Hi and welcome back. Today we'll continue working on the Honda VFR, but before we do that, today I got the supplies I ordered and I want to show you those real quick, then we'll start working. So we got the air filter, an oil filter, the oil measuring cup, and 4 crush washers of different sizes. I don't think you really need to order these new. You can reuse the old one, but they just cost €2 for 4, so 50 cents each. And I thought, well, for that money, I'm just gonna insert a new one. But I'm really curious to see how this air filter, this new one, compares to the old one. Here is the old one. I'll take you in for a close-up of these. I think the filter paper is a different color, so you have to see past that. But other than that, you can see the new one is cleaner than the old one. But again, I don't think it's really that big of a difference. I think I could have used this for like a few more months at least. What I noticed is that the rear is different. The old one has like a metal mesh, so that rocks or any other contaminants don't fall through. But the new one also has that mesh, but also like a thinner mesh in there. So hope that is the better choice. All right, then we also have the oil filter, and I ordered one that was like a few euros more. It has a nut. It should be easier to remove. Also not necessary, you can just order the standard one, but for the price difference I ordered this one. And then the oil, I use this one. It's a synthetic oil 10W40. Let's get to work. So let's put it all back together. Oh, it goes in so much easier. Jesus. While I was trying to figure out how to put back the wires in the correct order, correct position, this one goes under here, under there. I found that this little clip that holds the wire, the glue was all dried out, it let go. So I put some new double-sided tape on there and I'm gonna install this. It should go somewhere around here. I should have done this before putting on the fairing, but I didn't know it had let go. Ah, but it goes here, it's alright. So I ran the bike for a few minutes just to see if everything works. Everything is installed correctly, the lights, blinkers, everything functions, and I think it's good. It's also good to run the engine before you change the oil, just to get the oil a little bit warm. You don't want it to be extremely hot, of course, but a little warm is good so it runs out easier. So next step is to drain the oil. First we gotta remove this. It's called the middle fairing, so let's get to work. First step is you have to turn the, I think it's called quick screws, these here. You have to turn them just counterclockwise, that should be enough. They're not real screws, they're just, see, they make a sound clack. And they should be loose. This one even pops out. Wonder why, this one pops out too. So 1, 2, 3, okay. Manual says 5, so there should be 2 more. Yeah, I think they're in here. I gotta get a shorter screwdriver. Yeah, they're 5. 2 inside. That should be it. Now we got, I don't know if you can see that, both 5 quick screws. So now it says you should be able to get this one off here, but first you need to loosen that one and support this a bit. Yep. Hey, that's it. That's loose. I hear something, just a stone. And now you can see that there has been some kind of repair done on this bike. I think here this is like maybe a crack that was recovered. Also here a little bit, I don't know if you can see it. But when I bought it, I noticed there was something a little crooked about this side panel, but the bike was really cheap. So upon taking a closer look at this middle fairing, I noticed that the little black vent inside, it's attached from the rear. It has also some missing plastic, some damage, and I'm not too concerned about that, but I don't know if you can see this. What bothered me is that this bevel should be in here, so this space shouldn't be there. It should be like here. So I see there's a little crack here. I'm gonna try and do a better job, see if I can fix this. So an oil change just turned into body panel repair. If you're not really interested in seeing this work, I'll make a separate video of this and the continuation of the work on the oil change. So you can choose watch me do this first, skip this and go straight to the oil change. That screw is just doing nothing. Whole tab is gone. I don't know what happened. The previous owner did say that the bike once fell on its side, so I'm assuming maybe it was this side, and I hope that this damage is all there is, that it just cracked some of these panels. I don't think that's the original screw either. Should be loose, but I don't know if they glued it in, you know, with these. I'll use another screw. I don't know why this is such a weird one. I'll take that one out too and replace it with a Phillips head screw. Alright. So this is still decent. It's missing some of the little plastic that holds down the screw, but still got 1, 2, 3, and this holds it down here. So I think that's enough. I'm not gonna try and fix these, but I'm gonna try and see if I can position it in a better way. And I think this one, look at this. So it was just held in by this panel. Maybe that's all there is to get that gap removed. Yeah, it's looking better. Maybe, maybe. I think the plastic warped a little with this repair. Yeah, I see it bulged up here. Yep, okay. And there's your problem right there. When they repair this, I'm pretty happy with it. I don't think I could do any better. They filled up this little edge here, and in this edge, normally this edge goes. So because they repaired this, there is no more room for the edge to fall into, and that's why it's being pushed to the front. Let's try to work on that. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there, but it needs more work. Let me show you. Of course, it has to be screwed down. But to me, that looks a whole lot better. Let's assemble. Put this here with the washer to keep it down in this spot. Like I said, if you You see what I mean? There's still a tiny bit more space in here, but it's so much better than it was, and it's a repair. I don't want to cut any deeper. I'm afraid that I'm gonna weaken the plastics again. All right, let's get back to work. With the middle fairing gone, I can already see it. It's down there. Next we gotta remove this lower fairing. It's one here, and normally there are a little screws down here, but on this it's held down with a tie wrap, so just gonna cut that. And then there's one more screw behind the side stand. The screw is behind there, so I thought, how I'm gonna reach it is just put down the side stand, and you see there is a screw. All right, back to work. And that's it, that's loose. So now that we removed the fairings on this side, we can access the oil filter. I first gotta remove the old oil, drain it, then tackle the filter. But I've ran out of time, so that will be a next video. I want to thank everybody for watching. This is a new channel, so I could use all the help. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy these videos and want to inspire me to continue to make them. Thank you for watching. Bye.